Good morning, everybody. This is Angela. So happy Thursday to you. I hope your Thursday is going good so far. So I just checked in was watching Emily D. Baker, Alec Murdoch. So it's it seems like he is going to testify today, possibly. It says Alec Murdoch's going to testify. I've been hearing it all over the place. But nevertheless, I thought maybe I would read to you from 365 Bible Stories and Prayers. So, we are still in Genesis. Genesis, from this book, Genesis is a long book. So, this is from Genesis 29, verses 15 through 30. Jacob marries Leah and Rachel. Jacob's uncle Laban had two daughters. Leah the elder had lovely eyes, but her sister Rachel was graceful and beautiful. Jacob fell in love with Rachel. Jacob offered to work for Laban for 7 years if at the end of the time he could marry Rachel. Laban agreed, but he wanted his eldest daughter to be married first, as this was the tradition, so he decided to trick Jacob. The 7 years passed quickly, and the time of the marriage arrived. Laban led his daughter to the wedding, but little did Jacob know that Leah was to be married in her sister's place. She wore a thick veil so he could not see her face. Jacob was very sad and angry when he realized he had married the wrong sister. Later, Laban agreed to let him marry Rachel as well, and Jacob had two wives. This was not unusual at that time if a man was able to provide for more than one wife. Jacob has many sons. This is taken from Genesis 29 verses 32 through 30, through 30 through 32, excuse me. And this and chapter 30 verses 24. I got kind of off track cuz it said through 30. So that's through chapter 30. Leah knew that Jacob loved her sister Rachel more than he loved her, and this made her sad, but soon Leah had a baby, a little boy called Reuben. Leah and Jacob were both very happy when the baby arrived. Leah and Jacob went on to have many more sons, but no babies came for Rachel. In time, Jacob had 10 fine sons. After Reuben came Simon, then Levi, and Judah. The other sons were called Dan, Naphtali, Asher, and Gad, Ishar, and Zebulun. Jacob and Leah also had a daughter named Dinah. Rachel was very sad that she had no babies at all. She prayed and prayed, and eventually God answered her prayers. Jacob and Rachel had a son called Joseph. One day Joseph would be a great man. Jacob goes back to Canaan. Genesis 32 verses 1 through 21. Many years later, Jacob decided to return home to Canaan with his wives and family, But on the way he became afraid. Jacob knew that he had treated Esau badly, and he was scared of meeting his brother again. Would he be forgiven, or would Esau still want to kill him? So Jacob sent messengers ahead to find out. On their return, the messengers told Jacob that Esau was on his way with 400 men. Jacob felt sure that his brother was going to attack him. He chose some of his best animals as presents for Esau. He sent them ahead to Esau with his servants. He hoped this would make his brother feel more kindly towards him. Alone, alone in the camp, Jacob worried about seeing his brother again and prayed to God for help. You promised to look after me, he said. Please save me from my brother. So that was a couple of the stories, and we shall see what happens between Jacob and Esau. And I think it's going to be okay. So please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come up with a new video. And I hope you all have a great day. Talk to you later.